Welcome to the Capital Spreads weekly update. Today is Monday the 14th of May 2012 and the week has got off to a turbulent start. Again, we have issues in Greece and of course other areas in Europe. Political uncertainty once again. The coalition has not been formed in Greece and they have really only a few hours left to do so before they're going to have another round of elections. That's only going to delay matters and increase the likelihood of some sort of default. There are people calling for a Greek exit of the euro now to be sometime very soon, certainly within the end of this calendar year. Most certainly. The other thing that has caused a bit of uncertainty and unsettlement from a political point of view in Europe is in Germany, where Chancellor Merkel suffered a bit of a defeat in some regional elections. There, people becoming more anti-austerity measures, and so that's just unsettling things for the markets. And we're seeing quite a bit of weakness in early trade. So FTSE's below 5,500 at the moment, at around 54.75. The Dow across the pond has been quite weak as well. It's well below 13,000 now at 12,700. And of course this has affected the euro as well. So euro dollar is at 128.70. Cable has weakened a bit. It's at 160.60. The risk aversion has also affected gold, which is at 15.60. And needless to say, that has affected oil prices as well, with Brent at 110.50. So Monday really is relatively quiet on the economic data front and corporate results front. It's very much focused on this European situation. We get into a bit of economic data tomorrow. The only company really worth noting that's reporting is Enterprise Inns. But on the data front we get GDP numbers from France and Germany, and then in the afternoon retail sales from the US and some inflation numbers there as well. On Wednesday, lots of reporting. Get the likes of BG Group, Bovis Homes, Greggs, ICAP, Land Securities, Scottish Southern Electricity and Tullow Oil. And most importantly though, on the economic data front, we get unemployment numbers from the UK. They're once again expected to show a weak labour market, and any jobs that are being created tend to really be only part-time jobs rather than full-time permanent jobs. At the same time, we get the inflation report from the Bank of England, and there we're expecting things to be a little bit more hawkish about inflation, which is still struggling to come down in line to their target, and also we're expecting them to be a bit more bearish about growth, because of course now we're technically back in a recession. Later on in the day, FOMC minutes from the US. Then on Thursday, a bit more corporate reporting from the likes of Aviva, Cairn Energy, Vedanta and Antofagasta. We get the weekly initial jobless claims from the US and then the Philly Fed manufacturing number. And then pretty quiet end to the week. We get the LSE and Mitchell & Butlers reporting and some German inflation numbers. Also, what we'll focus on this week is bond auctions. We've got some in Spain and Italy. Be closely watching those. Also France and Germany. But it's very much the political uncertainty that's dominating markets at the moment, and that will almost certainly be the highlight of this week as well. That's it. As ever, feedback, media@capitalspreads.com.